What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Ace of Base. And we're going to listen to another tune from Capo, 2002. Thank you not only to Mikey for providing this, but for facilitating this reaction today. I have done a larger batch, and I wasn't originally going to do an Ace of Base reaction in this session. I was going to do it at the very least the next session, but I moved it up a little bit today because I ran into Mikey over on Facebook. Though I should stipulate, we're going to listen to Beautiful Morning from the album, the second track, but in the folder that Mikey shared, there is also an alternative version of Beautiful Morning, though I'm going to react to that next time. I know it would sort of make sense to do in juxtaposition or together in this same reaction, but time-wise, it's just going to fit better if I do Beautiful Morning, the regular version here, and I'll do the alternative version next time. In any case, it certainly gives you a visual image, does the title, A Beautiful Morning, whether that's because of the vista in the sky at golden hour or magic hour when the sun's coming up and there's a rich and either pink or orange or yellow hue to the sky before it becomes fully blue, or whether it's an emotional feeling, whether because of something that happened the night before, or some dynamic or situation you are in ongoing, or whether it's just this inarticulate or difficult to pin down feeling you have. Yeah, it's a morning that has started your day well, that speaks to a positive feeling or situation or indeed environment. I'll see what I can catch on a first listen. This is Ace of Base. The track is Beautiful Morning, and it's the second tune on their 2002 album, Capo.
What a beautiful morning. The best in life is free. What a beautiful morning. Believe me. What a mystery. Though the world's on fire, yesterday's hard words still in my head. I feel no despair, no regrets or sorrows, 'cause this new day makes me dance on air. What a golden day. What a beautiful morning in my life. The best in life is free. I give it all away, and I wonder what more is to come. And this beautiful morning changed my mind. Believe me when I say the shadows fading out. Oh yeah. As the day grows right, we are turning pages and we write new chapters of our lives. Some are strong and long, others weak with sorrow. Keep the focus on the rising sun. What a golden day. What a beautiful morning in my life. The best in life is free. I give it all away, and I wonder what more is to come. And this beautiful morning changed my mind. Believe me when I say the shadows fading out. Oh yeah. Believe me, crows will always fly. Believe me, they are only birds. You have to let go, and you will see things in a different light. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful morning. Believe me. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
That's awesome. I like that one a lot. For multiple reasons. Like, first of all, in this batch, and I suppose in a lot of different deep dives, I listen to a lot of songs and react to a lot of songs that, they're heartbroken or they're very emotionally mixed. This is very positive, but it's not positive in a naive or overly simplistic way. Indeed, it's not saying that her life will always be great or that everything is perfect. And indeed, there's a go with the flow sort of attitude, and the idea of like not getting too anchored or stuck in any particular configuration of happiness. And there's an acknowledgement that some chapters in your story are going to be brighter and happier, some are going to be full of sorrow and pain, and yet it's the ability to step back, to let go, to allow things to give way to future configurations and successive days that will ultimately lead to you feeling happy and reinvigorated and seeing the beauty in life, both your own and the world at large. So yeah, I think it's a very profound worldview that comes through here, which is to say, like, sometimes you have to be willing to move on, to let go, to put things away and allow other things to grow in their place. And using the idea of a day, of a morning, a new beginning as a metaphor for this larger concept at play. I think it's really sweet, emotionally sympathetic, and poetically well crafted in the lyrics. So that's great. Vocals also great, especially toward the end. There were some real like flourishes, and you could feel that kind of nuanced, or not even nuanced, I was going to say nuanced optimism, but like that poetic understanding and profound optimism coming through in the vocal delivery. And I enjoyed the different layered sonics. Again, there's like some strummy acoustic guitar, there's some strings just providing that emotional stability in the middle of the track. I also like, the syncopated rhythm. It's not like one of their dance floor tunes, but it's not like a heavy ballad either. There's energy. She's heard enough. She thinks I'm talking too much. But yes, there's a real like, just a nice groove to it. It has like energy, and I suppose you could dance to it, but it's not like four to the floor dance floor. It's more of like an energetic pop tune, but I think it's really well crafted. So yeah, I absolutely enjoyed this one. Very keen now to hear the alternative mix, or the alternate mix. I forget what the exact phrasing is, but we'll listen to that next time. But yes, that's fantastic, and maybe a bit less of their like reggae synth pop sound, but it is very much, I would say, like a tune like even before the vocals come in, where I might say, okay, maybe this is an Ace of Base tune. I feel like I've heard enough of their different flavors and stylings that I may have been able to predict that. In any case, I'm looking forward to the other version of this. Thank you again to Mikey. Let me know what you think, and I will see you then. Peace.